The new brain rot god.
Trallallero trallallà.
Trallallero trallallà.
Garamararam raraman mararaman.
Garamararam raraman mararaman.
Trippi troppi troppa trippa.
Trippi troppi. Troppa trippa.
Tun 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 sahur.
Tung 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 sahur.
So dumb, bro. Was the Mario Kart Direct, was it good? No, it wasn't? Wait, how could the Direct not be good? Just showed off a few things? I mean, it looks great to me.
Start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races?
The game ain't worth $80. All right, so here's the thing. Let's talk about video game prices. $80. Right? $80. So here's the first thing. So many people are gonna say that it's not worth it, that the Switch 2 is overpriced, and they're still gonna buy it. They are. You know they are. And here's the other thing, man. I'm gonna buy it too. Absolutely. I'm gonna buy it 100%. 100%. 1,000,000%. Now, that being said, I'm rich, but even if I was broke, I'd still buy it. Because I am a mindless Nintendo bot. Oh, 1,000,000%. This company is ingrained into my bloodstream. I have been playing Nintendo games since I was a child. And here's the other reality. Mario Kart World is gonna cost me $80. But the other thing is, I'm gonna get like 500-600 hours of gameplay out of it at minimum. To be completely real. And if a game's gonna supply me that much content, then yeah, I'm still gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? And here's the other thing. Nintendo is pretty much the only console right now that actually has good exclusives. There's no reason to own a PS5. There's no reason to own an Xbox. But the only thing that I own and play frequently is a PC and a Switch. I mean, when I finish streaming, I go play Mario Party Jamboree downstairs. I go play Super Mario 3D World. I play, I'm even playing Super Mario RPG right now. I haven't talked about that. It's actually a very good game. It's a very good game. Yeah. Nintendo, for me, just hits different. Now, I will say, if you do want to tell Nintendo that you don't approve of these prices, then don't get it. Right? Don't get it. But I think Nintendo is actually in a position to where, let me ask you guys a question. What justifies $80 to you for a video game? Because for me, if I'm spending $80 for a video game, as long as I get 160 hours of gameplay out of it, I think it's fine. To be completely honest. Right? Like, if I'm buying GTA 6 and it's $100, I better get 200 hours of gameplay out of it. That's it. I want 2 hours of gameplay per $1 spent. And I don't want to see anybody who's going to the movies paying $15 for a 2-hour experience to complain about a Nintendo Switch. Now, once again, if they were putting out slop, then sure, I wouldn't justify it. But it's a simple equation. You can't just say no video game is worth $80, right? If the game is giving you 2 hours of enjoyment per dollar, I feel like it's a pretty good ratio. And I know right now the popular thing is to say, yeah, I'm one of the people. These prices are too much, but like, as long as these companies deliver on their price point, it's not a problem, right? Now, if they don't deliver, and I can beat all of Mario Kart in 5 hours, oh, you're goddamn right, I'm going to be rioting. But at the end of the day, it's just a very simple ratio to hit. Stardew Valley gave me $100, 100 hours for just $12. Yeah, no, 100%. There are tons of games like that. You don't need to explain yourself, man. Do what you enjoy. Oh, I'm not doing this to enjoy whatsoever. I'm merely here to change the mindset that people have that no game is worth $80. That's just simply not true. I would have also paid, what? How much have we paid for Elden Ring? We paid what? We paid $120 for Elden Ring, right? Elden Ring plus the DLC, that's 120, right? No one is saying that? Oh, a lot of people are saying that. That's why I addressed it. Yeah, no, a lot of people are actually saying that. Black Myth Wukong isn't worth $80 and it was game of the year. Call of Duty isn't even worth $10 and it was $70 and there's unlimited gameplay in hours. So here's the other thing that you need to realize is that you're not the target demographic. I think you saying that Call of Duty, one of the most successful franchises of all time, isn't worth anything to you. Well, you don't matter, right? Because you're not the target demographic, right? So like what you say, like you were never going to buy a copy anyways, right? Like whether Call of Duty was $5 or $100, you were never going to buy it, right? So you just like don't matter, right? So that's pretty much it. Because to just say that a game that has that many hours of gameplay and is like that successful right now, I mean, it's like, come on, get a grip, brother. Like your hatred is blinding you. Your hatred is blinding you from all logic. Just like Hoyo Games tell me that I'm not their target audience. True. And when you're not a game's target audience, just drop it, right? I think the problem with Hoyo is they were trying for everybody to be their target audience, and they're just not. Now, I will say the most egregious thing that Nintendo Switch 2 is actually charging you for is $10 for a welcome tour. That's a thing I think people should be about. That's ridiculous. Like, if Wii Sports was free, the welcome tour should be free. I don't know how the you're saying, yeah, we're going to teach you how to use your console for $10. That's ridiculous, but $80 for Mario Kart, $80 for the new Donkey Kong game, I'm just like not really worried about. To just be straight up with you. Like I'm just not really worried about that. And as long as the high quality remakes for the old games are $20, I'm happy with it, to be completely honest.